A different world cannot be built by indifferent people. And that is precisely what we are doing in Toastmasters, trying to build bridges of understanding so we can avoid and defeat the indifference. There are different locations in the world that when you travel, you will not find a spot in MapQuest. They don't exist there. But there are people living there that require our attention. Madam President, Madam Toastmasters, and fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests. Today I'm going to be sharing a little bit about my experience of being in a couple missions. One in Oaxaca when I was in middle school, and another one when I went to Haiti. And what are those attitudes that we need to have to go beyond our borders? When I was in middle school, as I mentioned, beautiful roads. Those beautiful roads that I needed to walk like 6 hours. I didn't know what to expect there. Even there was fog. But the roads were amazing. The trees, everything was an experience. It was the very first time that I have a backpack on my shoulders. And that was so beautiful because I even drank water from the river. In that, whenever I see a mountain, it's because there's something beyond that mountain. There's an invitation to go and climb the mountain, but when you're there, there's something else. And that is precisely also an invitation to go to our inside, to our indoors, because I found also caves and history in those caves. Besides that, when you're in a mission, when you travel, you will enjoy wonderful meals. But it's not only the meals, it's the conversation that you have with those people, humble people that are there. It's an amazing experience. On my way to Haiti, I was on the car, and suddenly, okay, the first experience, we need to cross a river. We were scared, some sort, but we were determined that we were going to cross that river. Then miles after, we found that the road ended, and we needed to move some rocks to be able to continue our path, our road. And I learned that cars can ride not only in 4 wheels, but also in 3. So that was a nice experience also. But when it came the night, I said, oh my God. I was able to see the Milky Way, constellations, the stars. Amazing experience there. And that is precisely one quote from Deepak Chopra, that he said that the universe has no restrictions, but you place those restrictions with your expectations. I love the moon, and there was one astronaut that when he was looking at the distance, the Earth, the planet, he said a quote, why the hell we cannot learn to live together like decent people? He said, because there are no borders. There's no boundaries. There's only humankind. And in that mission in Haiti, I saw kids with wonderful experience present. They were smiling. They were those kids that they were there. They were orphans. But in spite of that, they were able to give me a beautiful smile that still is right here in my heart. At the edge of the sea, I saw the water. And can you see the energy there? That is the energy that flows inside each one of us. Each one of you that have kind of energy. And that is precisely to do something for others. Because we are here to flourish. And no matter what is the color of your flower, but because every single flower is precious. But if you think that you cannot be like a flower, here are insects that are doing also a very important task for pollination. And if you think that you cannot be even an insect, just admire the nature and love the nature. Kids like this, they want not only a book, but they want to care. And I know that you can do something more by helping the kids, wherever you go. Because, like Thor Hellstedt mentioned once, he traveled to different country locations and he never saw borders. He said, I think that those exist in the minds of people, in some people. Through the support of many people from this city, we were able to build a house of prayer, not a house of prayer. It was a place where we were able to have a central place so kids can now study. They can get together. And it's wonderful because, can you see all the garments that are present here? Those were thanks to the donations. And I was able to witness something that is, miracles exist. How can miracles exist? When you're in action, when you're doing service, things amazing can happen. For instance, I was able to witness multiplication of garments. When I saw the line, it's impossible that we can provide a garment to each one of them. There were more than 100 kids, 120 kids. And then we have leftovers. But when you're in a mission, you see also animals. And some of them, they have big ears because they want you to listen, especially to the hearts of the people. People like this were really suffering. They were starving. They haven't had food for more than 24 hours. But they were able to provide us also a smile. And when I see these kids, you can see the expressions of those kids smiling, ready to provide you something to us. So those smiles also are in my heart. So my invitation for you, when you reach out to others, look beyond yourselves. Look beyond your borders with this kind of attitude, because we need to take risk. We need to be humble, listen to others, and provide better understanding for our planet. Like Robert Louis Stevenson said, don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seed that you plant. But I will add something, also by the seeds that you allow others to plant. And when I see these kids, here, look, there are plants, there are seeds of hope, there are seeds of love, of compassion that each one of you have. You have those seeds, so it's about giving those to them, because life will be much better whenever you give them and go beyond your borders. By our Toastmasters.